Welcome to ScienceGal Aquatics. I'm Kerri, and in today's video, well, I got some things I want to show you, so stay tuned. Welcome to ScienceGal Aquatics, your place for guppy love and more. Sharing the good, the bad, and the unexpected adventures of fish keeping. Let the show start in 3, 2, 1. Enjoy! So today I did want to take you around and show you a bunch of new guppy fry that I recently spotted. Show you a couple new guppies that I did recently pick up, and a new addition that I never thought that I would have the opportunity to keep. So let me show you. First, I did want to show you the guppies I recently picked up, and make sure you do stay tuned for the unexpected deliveries. Next, I did stop for a visit at my local fish store, and I had no idea they had an African freshwater butterfly fish in stock. This is a fish I have always wanted to keep, but just honestly never thought I would see one locally. And make sure you are subscribed to ScienceGal Aquatics, because from what I understand, this is a female, and I will bring you updates on all of her progress. But again, make sure you do stay tuned, because before the end of the video, she colors up beautifully. Now to show you all the new guppy fry. This is the 10-gallon aquarium I did use when I moved all the guppy fry to make room for the new bettas. There was a line of blue tuxedo guppies in this aquarium, but now I'm using it as a grow out tank for just various guppies throughout the fish room. But I also do keep a high fin pleco in here. I am going to be using Fluval's bug bites when feeding all the guppies. This is currently one of my favorite fish foods. This is a 20 long, mainly planted with water wisteria that currently has red tiger endlers that I did pick up last year from the Missouri Aquarium Society auction. I did decide to add some veggie rounds to this tank, and you'll see why in just a moment. The 10-gallon temporary quarantine tank that I am using for the freshwater African butterfly fish only had a few amano and cherry shrimp in it, but I did decide to move them. I did decide to move the shrimp in the beginning just because I wasn't sure if they were going to be fish food or not. But after a little bit of time has passed, I have observed that the butterfly fish only stays at the waterline, hugging the floating plants, being quite still. So I think the shrimp probably would have been okay. However, I have a feeling they're going to enjoy this aquarium. Even though I originally had 2 amano shrimp, and if I remember right, only 2 or 3 cherry shrimp, it's just they weren't the highest quality, and even though I undoubtedly enjoy keeping them, they just didn't breed true, and the few shrimplets that were produced were more wild type in coloration, with brown and clear spots, and only a small amount of red. This is the 10-gallon green Cobra Guppy tank. The guppies in this aquarium have been doing exceedingly well, producing plenty of fry, and the plants also have been doing remarkably well, especially the guppy grass, and I've still been dosing with Easy Green. Out of the original 2 Cheese Creek plecos, 1 did pass, and I immediately moved the remaining one into this 10-gallon aquarium and immediately had a growth spurt. This probably wasn't the brightest way to do this one-handed and filming, but it turns out okay. So I did recently mention that I needed to move some guppies out of a couple of the 5-gallon aquariums to make room for the new Chicago bettas. And the original plan, because there wasn't too many of them, was to move them into one of the 10-gallon aquariums, which I did. However, one of the 55 gallons did become available. And make sure you are subscribed to ScienceGal Aquatics and that bell notification is clicked so you can find out exactly what happened to the bass and the perch. But their old tank, their 55 gallon, did become available, and I thought it would look great as a heavily planted guppy tank. Maybe in time add a couple different species of live bears, but right now really concentrate on guppies and make it a heavily planted tank. And let me know down below if you have any suggestions for substrate on what works well for your planted tanks, because I am open to suggestions. But this is going to be a project and it's going to take some time, and I'm just excited to show you what it looks like now. So let me show you. Again, I did pull these guppies from the 10-gallon grow out tank and the guppies that were brought in from outside from the summer tubs. Now back to the new guppies. I did separate them and moved a few of the younger females into each of their tanks from the guppies I was moving into the 55 gallon. I'm excited to say that shortly after moving these blue swordtail guppies into this little 5-gallon tank, I did spot a few fry. However, I'm pretty sure these are from being with the guppies already from the fish room, but hopefully we will see swordtail guppy fry soon. These are the new Cobra Guppies. They are in a 2.5 gallon tank. So far, no fry, but they are doing very well. These are the new pink tuxedo guppies, and they are currently in a 10 gallon tank with just a few females. I really do wish I had a few more females to put with them, because hopefully I will get a little bit of their fry soon, because they are so pretty. And look what got delivered on my birthday, completely unplanned. I'll give you a sneak peek, but look out for an upcoming video. Even though this freshwater African butterfly fish reminds me of a tiny arowana, they jump like one too, and I will have to upgrade my lid situation soon. And just to let you know, I will be feeding, I believe, her some live crickets next. It didn't take too much time eating a couple of crickets a day for, again, I believe, her to color up nicely. But let me know your thoughts down below. And finally, I got her to eat some floating pellets that I will share with you soon. But in the meantime, double check that you are subscribed to ScienceGal Aquatics and that bell notification is clicked, so you will be notified when new videos are released. But until next time, I'll see you in the comments. Thanks for watching. Enjoy!